What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today, we're going to be looking at final table scenario. So let's get started right away with who wants to start? Andy? Andy, you're first. Andy, what do you want
No,
to
I've
do
got
here? This is a final table. Okay, so what do you want to do here with king, queen off? Nine big blinds.
um King Queen off in the low jack.
Yeah, final table.
All right. Coming into one, two. Well, I'm the lowest stack of everyone, so I've got the least ICM. I am
The list was premium, yeah.
yeah, so do I just jam that or min raise? Jam it.
You jump?
Yeah. I should
Okay,
probably min raise. It's maybe a min raise, but jam.
no, it's a good jam.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
What would you do here, Andy, with Queen Jack off?
Queen Jack off. I think even the offsuit when I'm at nine blinds, I'm still jamming it.
Okay, Queen Jack off is not a jam.
Okay.
What would you do here with 10-9 suited, Andy?
Fold.
Okay, that's good. What would you do here with Jack 10 suited?
Jack 10 suited is, oh, let me think. Oh, God, that's probably a jam, but jam it, yeah.
Okay, that's very good. What would you do here with pocket five,
Pocket fives, I'm jamming it,
pocket fours?
jamming it.
Okay, so one right, one wrong. Pocket four isn't playing, but pocket five is.
Okay.
What do you do with ace eight offsuit?
You say off. Oh, that might be the one that doesn't jam. Oof. Either limp, I'm not folding it anyway, either limp or jam. Jam.
Okay, well, it's actually, let's have a look. Okay,
Yeah.
so, oh,
Oh, it's a min raise. Yeah, okay.
so yeah, you want to, oh, we can move it. So ace eight, yeah, it's like fold, like it's like the mix, right? The big mix.
Yeah.
So this is how you should be playing nine big blinds on FT with this stack distribution. So like even ace
Uh,
deuce suited, um, and then you see like 10-9 suited fold, 9-8 suited fold. So those
yeah,
suited
yeah,
connectors don't even play. But a hand
yeah,
like 10-9 suited would stick it in, right?
yeah. Mhm.
All right. So
I find the min open works really well because you look strong.
yeah.
Everyone
So,
thinks you have aces almost.
yeah. So the low jack goes in.
Yeah.
All right. And now let me call on Arturo.
Let me do next one.
You don't want to do this one, Arturo. All right. Nathan. Uh Nathan, would
So,
you how would you play here with pocket six
in the
in the
king queen
hijack?
position in the
No,
hijack,
now you're in
I
the
I
hijack facing the jam.
I fold.
Okay. What would you do here with ace five suited this hand?
Everybody else is pretty short. You can ISO, but I personally fold.
Okay. What would you do here with king queen suited?
I make a three bet. Like I go like probably 25, which is kind of committing to them. You could rejam, I guess. Yeah, just rejam.
Okay.
What the everybody else's stack size is small enough.
Okay. And then what would you do here with ace jack off?
You check off. I just fold.
You just fold ace jack off. Okay.
Hmm.
What would you do here with ace queen off?
It's close, but I think I rejam. I'm a cash player, so it's some of these tourney ranges are a little different because they're short. But yeah, I think ace queen's good enough. Ace queen
Okay.
suited for sure. Ace queen off, because everybody's so short. It's hard to.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all 20 bigs. So are you just open folding ace queen there? King queen suited. You said the first time, not offsuit, right? So ace queen, king jack suited. I'm all playing the same way there as a rejam because
Okay.
I have everybody double covered. But
What do you do? Where do you stand with pocket seven?
I'm just fold.
Just fold with sevens, okay?
Yeah, for me. That's like probably a nines plus spot after he's already all in. Eights plus,
Okay.
maybe that's very close.
How do you play nines here? Are you just calling or are you jamming?
No, nines. I'm rejamming.
Okay. How would you play pocket king?
Pocket kings. I mean, you can flat because you're trying to induce and get somebody to squeeze shove, but like, I mean, it's a mix. I'd probably mostly be raising, but because I
Raising
think
all
it
in?
looks more bluffier if you shove with them and then just if you flat, it looks really strong.
Okay. All right. Let's have a look at the range. So this is how the hijack would be playing here.
Okay.
So king queen suited, fold, pocket six, you got that right. Fold, pocket seven. Not sure what you said about sevens. But
Hold on the sevens, yeah.
nines are not rejamming.
So they're just flatting. Okay.
Yeah, just flat with ace jack, but rejam with ace queen. Rejam
Okay,
with
so ace queen. I was right with ace queen, but not. I wouldn't have played the ace jack, and then the suited aces are better than like your king queen or king jack suited there.
yeah,
Even
yeah,
I thought they'd be more dominated by a low jack jam, any ace,
yeah.
any king, but maybe not.
So
I see.
the best aces and on and on. So
The
That makes
nines,
sense now.
the nines jamming a sliver, Louis.
yeah,
Just a small amount, yeah.
all
Right.
right, Artura.
Yeah, yeah, 1 second.
Oh, you're still busy. No problem, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Torres. It's all right.
No, go, Mike. No.
All right. Let me put a disclaimer. I'm rubbish at final tables because I never make them. So,
Liar. Such a liar,
okay.
Mike. All
Okay.
right.
In the cutoff, 14 bigs, nines.
So
I think this is a fold.
yes, sure. What would you do here with pocket sevens?
Fold.
Okay, so pocket seven fold. What would you do here with pocket eight? Oh, and next question is gonna be a nine.
Nines is probably my threshold. I'll say fold eights.
What?
Yeah, I know. Nit. I'm a nit.
Mike. What about ace jack off?
That should be a jam.
Jam?
Yeah.
What
I'll say
about
jam?
ace queen off?
Jam.
Oh,
What about king queen suited?
Jam.
What about pocket 10?
Jam.
What about pocket king?
Jam.
Oh my god, Mike, you're getting buried here. What about
Oh, I hope not. Told you.
ace 10 suited?
Because of this stupid 12 big blind there. I mean the 12, the button and the yeah, I'm gonna treat it the same as ace jack. Yeah, jam.
Okay.
Let's see how bad I am. Stop picking. That's it. That's enough. I know I'm terrible. That's enough. Let's see.
It's enough. One last. King jack suited. 11. Jam.
I'm jamming. Yeah.
What the hell?
I know. That's why I want to study. See how bad I am?
Okay, so you had a fire start, pocket 7 folding, pocket 8 folding, pocket 9 calling. So fire start, 3 points right off the bat, right? But
And the rest trash.
felt off after that. So ace jack, no good. Ace queen off. You said jam. It's not really a jam. We're gonna accept it, okay? But it's mostly just a call,
Cool. Okay.
right? So those two break even. King queen suited just folds there,
Okay. That's very interesting.
right?
Nitty.
So pocket 10, you said jam,
Yes, I did.
pure call.
Okay. Then I'm overplaying. This is
So
why I come to these sessions.
yes, sir. So
Did you see me?
mistake.
Yep.
So back to zero. You said king. Look at that. I got you on king. You see?
You did.
1 cent difference. Come on, relax. 1 cent difference.
Hey, Arturas, you're next. Okay.
Thanks, Arturus. This time you stick up. This time you stick up for me. Thank you.
Yeah. So not jamming kings, just a call. All right. I asked ace 10 suited. Oh yeah, Mike.
Ah, it's a fold.
The fold and king jack suited fold.
Okay. Negative. Put me negative.
It's a tough spot. Yeah. 14 bigs.
So yeah,
Is it the reason?
Pretty
Can I
handcuffed.
ask the question? Is it because of the 12 big button, or no? That's just how we play our range.
it's just
What's
how
what's the reasoning?
well, we got 40 big blinds, right? There's a great chance that one of them calls him, right?
Bust the
Actually,
ladder.
they all have a calling range, right? So it's like
Yep.
high collision effect. And then you don't want it like EP should be very narrow here, right? So you don't need
Sure.
to play your chips here. Honestly,
Okay.
like eight would feel tough for me. Like, I mean, sure, we can fold. But yeah, it's not an easy spot for sure. So
Louis, one thing I noted about ICM is King Queen hardly ever calls.
yeah, that's right.
Suited or unsuited. I mean, it can jam, but it never calls a jam for some
That
reason.
that's right. That's right. All right, Arturas, are you ready?
Oof.
But I saw his hands and I'm already scared.
Okay. All right, Arturas. Let's start with pocket 7,
Fold?
pocket 8,
Call?
pocket 9,
Nines? Nines jump? Call. That's it. Call.
call, pocket 10,
Call?
pocket jack,
Jam? I don't know. What is this?
pocket queen.
Now you know how I feel, Arturus. It's tough.
It's mixing, right? So for frequency, I'll get wrong, right?
Arturas, what do you do with pocket?
Queen's call.
Call. Okay. What do you do with ace 10 suited?
Stand suited. Your second shortest. Plus, I don't know. Let's go.
You said what?
Jams.
Jam?
I'm thinking. Okay, jam is okay.
Jam is okay?
I
King
mean,
queen
what
suited.
a fold?
Ace jack off.
Fold?
Ace 10 off.
I mean, it's close. Ace ten is for sure. Ace jack maybe goes in. Ace
For
jack for ace ten fold.
Okay. Pocket king.
Call?
Queen jack suited.
Come on, you are folding king queen. Okay, fold. Thank you.
What else can I? Oh, ace 9 suited.
Ace nine suited. I mean, I fold. You need like 57% equity here. No way we have.
Okay. All right, I guess that's it. Let's see the range. All right, Arturas, pocket 7. He said, yeah. Pocket 8 call, pocket 9 call, pocket 10 call, pocket jack jamming. So that's like okay, 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 but not okay here. Pocket queens call, sure. Ace 10 suited, not a jam here after that.
Oh, it's a jump? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. King
I think it's zero.
good. Ace jack off. Yeah, it's like majority
Mostly fold.
fold, right? Whatever, you know. Ace 10 off, you had that right, that's right. Pocket king, just call. You had that right as well. And then ace 9, queen jack. So overall pretty good. So let's give you 2 points.
That's worth 2 points.
Sure, it was slightly more.
May have been slightly more.
Yeah.
All right, so fold this one. All right, who's next? We got ho ho ho. It's the criminal. What's up, Dean? So Dean, what do you see here?
Fold.
Okay. First pocket 5, Dean.
Fold two. I mean, if I'm folding sixes, right?
Pocket 7.
Fold. Wait. Let's see.
Pocket 8.
This is the final table.
Final table, 11 big blind shots.
Pocket eights. Oof. Man. Hmm. Pocket eights. Hmm. Oh, man. I don't know. I might call nines. Fold eights. I don't know. Eights might be a call.
8 fold.
Nah, it might be a call. I don't know. Still kind of like the floor, maybe.
What do you
Yeah,
say
call.
about 8?
Call eights, call.
Call. 9?
Yeah, well, I'm calling eights. I'm calling nines.
10?
Yep.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
calling. Okay. What about jack?
Well, yeah, I'm calling every pair above nine
Oh,
or
really?
eights.
What about queen?
No, I'm folding queens, obviously.
But you're calling, right?
No
Yeah.
jams.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what
Yeah, calling, right?
are we getting? Okay, yeah, just call.
Okay. What about king?
Yep. Just call everything.
Oh, so you don't have a rejam range, Dean. Very
I'm
courageous.
not really scared of like anything I'm calling. I just call a rejam pretty much.
Oh my goodness. You think that's how it works, Dean? Aces.
Yep.
Yep, what? Jam or
Call.
call? Okay.
Call.
All right. What about ace 10 off?
Ugh. Cute. Fold.
What about ace jack off?
Same. Fold.
What about ace queen off?
Mm. Mm. Call. Ugh. I don't want to though. I don't know. It's close. Ace queen
Okay.
suited. Yeah. Mm.
What about ace 8 suited?
Mm. Fold. Why so many questions, Louis? I only have six here, man.
Ace 10 suited.
Ace 10 suited. Oh, man. Fold.
Ace jack suited.
Fold. Ace
Dean.
queen call.
Ace jack suited, you fold. All right. What about king queen suited?
I'm a nit. He says Dean nit.
Yeah.
Queen suited. Huff. Man, that's pretty tough. King queen suited. Is it just an arrow, or do we have that little block in here? Fold.
Okay, let's see how you did. So, first off, pocket 5 fold, that's good. 6 fold, that's good.
Oh,
7,
7.
7,
So nitty.
So we got
Nitty.
one
Too
here,
nitty.
like 2 good, 1
Ace
bad.
10
Right?
suited. Wow.
Pocket 8 call, that's good. Pocket 9 call, that's good. But pocket 10s, man. Pocket 10, you got a regen, it's not a call. Pocket
Louis,
jack.
you've put 1 point. You've put fold. It's a call for sevens.
Yeah, it's call for 7.
Yeah, but
really-
you had 2 right answers, 1 wrong answer, so the net is
Oh, okay.
1.
Sure,
then-
sure.
Yeah. So pocket 10, it's a rejam. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 2. Pocket jack, a rejam. So you're at 1. Pocket queen, rejam. So you got 0 here. Pocket kings call, sure. 1. Aces call, 2. Right? So 2 points. Then ace 10 off, fold. We have this one. Ace jack off, call. Right? It's like 11.5 big. You only got 1 guy left to act. I think ace jack is fine here. Right? So you mess that one up. Wait. So ace jack -1. Ace queen, you said call. It's a jam, not a call. So -1.
Call the same EP.
Ace 8 suited, not in there. Ace 10 suited. Ace 10 suited, you gotta play here. So 1 right,
Same
1
money.
wrong.
Same money.
Ace jack suited, Dean, you're such an it.
I know.
So -2. Then king queen suited, folding, right? So overall, 1 point for Dean. All right.
Rejam, he's negligible. Kind of bullshit.
Okay, so pocket 6. Very close. Okay. Now, Andy, back to
Yeah.
you. What would you do here, Andy, with ace 5 suited?
LP, it's your turn.
Yeah, but I see the answers.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So actually, you know what? It's a I'll play the next one and I'll just hide the answers. Andy, ace 5 suited here.
Fold.
Ace 10 off.
Ace 10 off, fold.
And what about the worst pair you call here, Andy?
Worst pair of call will be. I don't want to swap places with this low jack, so. Eights.
Okay, so pocket 8.
Yeah.
What about the king queen suited?
Fold.
What about ace jack off?
Ace jack off. Oh. See, I'm last to act, which is a benefit, so call.
Okay, what about king jack suited?
Fold.
What about? Mm-mm-mm.
Mhm.
What can I ask? What else can I ask? I think that's it.
King, queen off.
So ace five suited, we said fold. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot to ask suited aces, actually. Should have
All
asked.
right.
So
Yeah.
ace five suited fold, that's good, but ace ten off folding,
Call. Yeah.
gotta play
Okay.
ace ten off here.
Yeah.
So well big ace ten off, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then so that's zero. Pocket eight. Pocket eight is a little bit too tight. So we forget seven, sixes, and five. So that's minus
Yeah.
two.
Okay.
And then king queen suited said fold. So
Yeah.
call. Calling.
Yeah.
But we have those two, right? Ace jack off and then king jack suited, right? So
Yeah.
minus two, and then you're back at zero, Andy.
Woohoo!
Yeah. All right. Okay,
So
so
six.
now next one is gonna be my turn. Let's see.
That's quite tough though.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, you guys cook me this time. What do you want to know? Four big blinds from the cutoff.
Oh,
So
we asked
I
hands?
would jam this queen nine suited.
Queen eight suited.
Hate you, Dean. Yes, I would.
Queen seven?
No.
King four suited.
Oh my God. Four bigs, king four. What king am I gonna pick? I'm going with king five.
Pocket fours?
Yeah,
Every pocket pair.
every
Every
pair.
pocket pair.
Deuce, deuce.
Yeah.
What else? Offsuit ace. Oh my goodness.
Jack eight offsuit?
Every eight?
Ooh, Jack eight. Nice. Jack eight. Offsuit.
Jack eight is gold.
Jack nine?
Jack nine is the goal.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I think every
Queen
eight.
nine off. What about this but offsuit?
Man, oh man, oh man.
Hey, Louis, I've got a question.
Yeah.
What do you think is the percentage range you should be going all in general? Like, what's your number? Like, would you say 60% of hands you're jamming?
This one,
59, this hand.
this one, I'd guess like 40% range.
Okay.
Because we don't have full equity, right? One of them is gonna call us, the big blind is
Sure.
10x our stack. And then those are kind of short, right? So there's a pretty high chance that if we fold something, this guy goes all in, this guy calls, and then if you say he folds, like BVB here, 10 big, you know, the small blind should be like, although with the short stack, he should be like kind of chill. He still has a bunch of jams and he still has a bunch of calls. So I feel like can't go past 40% here. So yeah, I'd guess 40% range. And yeah. Offsuit ace, every ace, every pair. I think I'm like offsuit nine. I gotta play offsuit nines there. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, the floor. Look at that. Suited eight. I found the floor, right? So that's 2 points here, right? Another point here with queens. Oh no, I got scammed on queen.
Ooh, scam.
Who scammed me with queen seven? Which one of you guys? I was doing great with those two. Who added the queen seven? Screw you. All right. King five, jam. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of kings. King four, king three. Like, yeah, I mean, king five is good, but missing those, so I guess no points. Every pair. So, okay, I had this right. Every pair. Good. Every ace. Good, 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 good. So, another point. Jack eight off. Jack eight off, fold. Jack nine off. Artura, screw you. You got me with the jack nine.
I would have got you with that queen nine, huh?
And then I said 40%. This is, oh, I mean, 36%. Not bad.
That was a good,
Not bad.
good guess.
I'll give myself 3.
I would
Alright.
have said 2, but whatever.
Okay, so now we see the jamming range, right? So your cutoff for big blind is jamming with this range, right? So we go all in. And now it's time to cut. Adrian, if you want to try, you're welcome to try to guess the calling range here. Otherwise, it's going to be on Nathan.
I'm in the car, so I'm just gonna listen right now.
All right, no problem. So Nathan, what do you do here? Pocket four.
Fours. I'm calling fours. Well, if I could reshove, I'd reshove, but we only have 7 bigs.
Yeah, well, it could be
If there's
another.
only an option to call, then I'll just call, but I would reshove.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that is the only option.
Damn it.
Right.
I wish
We'll call them.
I wish they didn't give it away. Okay, pocket four call. Pocket
Oh,
five.
raise to max. Raise to max is.
Oh, there is.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I would rejam. I was gonna say I don't need to leave anything behind because there's nobody shorter than me, and I can't ladder up somehow to the next level,
Yeah.
next hand. But I'm calling any pair
Any pair.
with 7 bigs for sure.
Okay, so deuces.
Deuces, yes. A pair's good and hold them.
Is it on final tables?
Yeah, and well, I don't know. I'm a cash player, like I said. That's probably why I call too wide. And
Yeah.
I make it to tourneys, but I usually bust or I win them.
Oh, okay, well, all
Me
right,
too.
all pairs. So let's go all pairs.
I mean,
And
I'd rather, yeah, like I said, all pairs I'm reshoving, but I'm calling differently than with, yeah. So
where do you
okay,
stand? Ace five suited.
Ace 5 suited is still probably a rejam.
Okay, ace six suited.
I think I let Ace 6 go.
Okay,
It's like Ace 4, Ace 5, and then Ace 10 plus, but not Ace 2, Ace 3, Ace 7, Ace 8, Ace 9.
so ace four. What do you do here with ace four? Jam or call or what?
Ace 4 suited, I would rejam, but just with Ace 4 suited and Ace 5, those two.
Okay, what do you do here with ace 10 suited?
Ace 10 suited plus I reshove.
Okay, what do you do here with king jack suit?
King Jack and King Queen suited, I would also shove.
What do you do here with king queen off?
I fold.
Okay, and guess the offsuit ace.
Definitely
that's
cash
all.
game player.
Yeah, right. You can see that. So I'm saying I see a few of these that we ran already. I'm already like, well, I'm probably way too wide. I just don't like calling. I would like shoving because calling, I don't want to let anybody else. Not that many people will overcall, but if they do, you're dead.
Yeah. So worst offsuit ace here.
I'm not playing any offsuit aces. Ace Queen. Okay, sorry. Anything under Ace Queen, I'm not playing.
So you're folding ace jack off here.
Ace Jack off. Yeah, he's already shoved. I mean. It's close. Maybe Ace 10, but that's the line. That's a cusp one, I think.
Okay. And then
yeah, Ace 10, I think is the cutoff. Yeah.
okay.
I don't like it though, even as a cash player.
Okay. What about queen jack suited?
Queen Jack suited. It's pretty good. It's like King Queen. No, I think like if I do King Jack and King Queen, I probably should do Queen Jack, but I think I personally let it go Queen Jack.
Okay.
Dominated really easily.
Yeah. Ace 7 suited?
A7, no. Or you said 8-7? No, yeah, the no offsuit or no suited aces under ace-9 except for ace-4 and ace-5.
Okay, all right, let's see. So this is the solution.
Oh,
this
let's see.
should be
7
our-
was close.
So first off,
Ace-9.
like the small pairs,
2, 3, 4.
not great, but like 5, 6, 7, you know, like fine. Like so small pairs not so much, right? But the other ones sure. Ace 5
Okay.
suit is a jam. It's more like a fold, right?
Okay, I switched those for ace-7 and ace-8 for those two. That's okay.
Ace
You don't need
6
to polarize when we're reshooting. All right.
yeah, ace 6 you had right. It's a fold,
Mhm.
right? So but ace 4 you said jam. Those wheels don't play basically.
I get you. Yeah.
Okay.
We want to be more linear than okay.
Yeah, and then
No
I asked for
jam.
ace 10. So ace 10 you had right. I asked for king jack. King jack you said jam, so that's good. King queen off you said fold. That's also very good. Ace 10 off you said. So you missed one pin.
The 9, yeah, that's close.
Very
That's
close.
I knew the cusp was there somewhere,
That was
but
good.
Yeah, very, very close though. You almost
Mhm.
found the floor. And then ace 7 suited, like you said, fold. It's actually a call. So
yeah, that one was
those two are gone. And then queen jack suited, you said fold. It's a
Mhm.
fold.
Nice
So
fold.
nice one. Nice
theory was okay.
That's good.
cool 3 points here. So good guess, very close. A little bit too wide on pairs, a little bit too tight,
Mhm.
but you know, pretty good.
Solid,
So
yeah.
pocket fours here would be fold.
And there's no rejams.
Right. It's no it's calling range the whole way.
Okay, Mike.
Okay. Are we starting with Jack 10 suited?
Yes.
I'm gonna fold.
Okay. What about queen jack suited?
Fold.
Fold. What about king
Yep.
10 suited?
Fold.
What about king jack suited?
Fold.
What about ace 7 off?
Fold.
Ace 8 off?
Fold.
Ace 9 off?
Fold.
Ace 10 off?
Fold.
Ace jack off?
I think it's a fold.
What about ace 5 suited?
Fold.
Ace 6 suited?
What
Fold.
did
Ace 7 suited?
Yeah, maybe we can start calling from there then.
Okay. What about king wait, king queen off?
Fold.
What about pocket fours?
Fold.
Good part.
I just think in general we're just very tight. I think we start with pocket pairs. I think we start from, I think maybe from like eights.
Hey,
Yeah. I just don't feel like I need to be in a hand. Like that's just my understanding of this spot is I don't need to be big blinds most probably gonna call. I think I just need to be super tight. I think if anything, I think we can probably even start from like jacks, aces, ace king, and maybe ace jack suited, and that's it. Maybe that's what I think.
what about ace queen off?
No, I think that could be a potential fold.
For 10 big.
jump
Just
For
10%
10
range?
big. You got a 3.5 big blind to call. You're gonna
it's
fold
not a
ace queen off.
yeah, but he can just put me in a tough spot. The big blind, he can just jam on me, and then I've just lost half my stack just for a maybe. Yeah, I
But
just think it's just such a tight spot.
you don't need to
If-
call, right? You can jam.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I get that.
And then if you jam, you think he's gonna continue? He's just getting out of the way if you jam, no?
Yes.
You wanna think
Michael,
again
what
about
ice
ace
premium
queen?
do you do us?
You wanna think about what you do with ace queen off? Ace queen.
I feel like you're debating. I feel like you're debating me again.
Ace
Um,
queen. Like,
yeah, I know.
this guy's jamming
I
queen
just,
suited. You're gonna fold ace
yeah,
queen?
but yeah, I think so. I think it's
Oh
still a
my
fold.
god.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. See, this
Also,
is
did you
why
see the
I
7
hate.
big blind range on the button? He was like calling all that stuff.
Well, it would be fun, right?
I was saying like the button was calling like everything that he's folding right now. Like you have more big blinds and in a better position to call
Yeah.
than the button was.
Sure, I get that, but it's just I'm sort of guaranteed second prize. That's
What?
in a way.
Okay. So you're getting buried here, Mike. But
This is
I
an
mean,
inducing spot. This is an inducing spot.
you have a lot of jams. Okay, so I was asking about ace queen. Ace queen is just like doing fine rejamming, right? Even ace jack here is doing fine rejamming.
King Jack, King
Right.
Jack.
Ace 10, right? Can even rejam ace 10 off here. So okay, so like jack 10, queen jack, queen 10, so like, but then king 10, look at king 10.
Yeah.
Right, so that's 3,
Right about Queen Jack.
but then like ace 7, you said fold, right?
Yes.
Ace 8, you said fold.
Yep.
Ace 9, ace 10, ace jack, so massive blunder in the offsuit aces here. So 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, so we're at -2 now. Ace 5 suited, you said fold.
Yep.
Ace 6, ace 7, ace 8. Ace 6, ace 7. So fold, that's -4. And then you said call with ace 7, said jam. Not a call.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting buried here, Mike. King queen
Yeah, I
up,
know that. It's
king queen up. Not bad.
We're all learning.
I'm like,
Well, it's
That's
not
what
a
happens.
call. It's not a call. It's a jam. Right? So
to be
Yeah,
honest,
the small blind, the
While
small
we
blind
practice.
always induces, right?
well, no.
well then this is good.
I'm
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. You're folding, Mike. Right, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you trying to beat Artura's record? That's what's going on here.
It's like a 3-better fold spot almost always in the small blind, right? For a lot of even
Yeah.
the whole tournament, you don't want to be flatting too much out of the small blind, in my experience. But
I'd be cautious, Nathan, with making large simplifications because very often,
well, right.
I agree with you. You want to simplify the game as much as possible, right? But
Mhm.
sometimes you want to be like precise with the simplifications you're gonna use. Saying like the small blind doesn't really have a calling range throughout the tournament. I don't think that's optimal.
Probably not. Yeah, that's probably more heuristic. You're right.
Yeah.
In small stakes tournaments, I will say, and not anything above like say a 500 or but
Yeah.
I see what you mean though. That's never one thing fits all.
Yeah, well, you're right. Often we find heuristics that apply, but like it's important to be precise with those heuristics because if you're gonna use a heuristic like in a not well, it's not gonna be good, right? You're gonna bleed.
On tough money,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Gotcha.
Mike, ace queen, -12. Ay. So okay, Mike, I'm gonna just give you -2. Okay.
Do you know what?
I'm being off because I
to,
really
to be,
I really want Arturas to keep his record.
what's
make-
the record?
I don't remember.
Infinite. It was minus
Infinite. He was down pretty bad. Anyhow,
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm happy to learn that now. I'm obviously learning from this. As you know, I can't.
We're all learning.
That's why we're here. Those points are
Yep.
meaningless. I just want to learn, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, time to cook. Time to cook. Okay. All right, let's start it. Where do I start this?
Anyway, I'm just gonna say one more thing. ICM is for poor people, just to make myself feel better.
Nice. I can do it after that.
Then don't fold so much.
That's right. Good
Well,
point. Good point.
I'll tell you that we call like 80% range, so we start with it 3 suited. That's where it's close.
You
8
wanna
4 suited.
you call wait. Okay, so percentage.
What?
Surat, give me the percentage again. 80%? You wanna maybe
Yeah, okay.
think twice
Yeah.
about that?
No.
Maybe more.
Yeah,
85.
yeah.
Let's do 85.
Okay, give me a percentage
I
after
like
that.
85.
80.
Just we start with
it.
yeah, we start with category of hands what are not even close.
Queen
This
deuce
deuce
suited.
Mm-hmm.
call. I mean, look at my percentage and look at queen deuce. Come
And we
on.
already have one
Jack
big
deuce
blind in.
suited.
Calling 3 to C5.
Call. 10 deuce call, 9 deuce.
9
I
deuce
don't know.
suited.
8 deuce I would fold. 9 deuce. I call probably. 9-4 I call. 9 deuce I don't know. 9 deuce let's fold.
Okay. Let me correct this.
Oh, thank you.
What about 6-4 suited?
Call.
Okay, what about 9-8 off?
Call.
Okay, what about 9-5 off?
That's close. I think. Where did 9-8 go? Come on.
Okay,
9-5 I fold.
put it back for you.
9-6.
9-5 you fold?
Yeah.
Okay, what about 10-5 off?
Call.
This isn't not a bounty, right? No bounty?
No bounty.
I'll say
Jack
I'll call it any two in the bounty.
The bounty's the pay jump.
In
Right.
general, at the final table, the bounty is rarely worth more than one big blind. So it doesn't really affect the calling range unless the bounty power is really big.
Like the PKOs, yeah.
Okay, Jack 4 off after that.
Oh, Jack for all? Let's go.
Let's call. Okay. What about King Deuce off?
Call.
Call.
I mean, if I'm calling 9-5, it's close now.
Queen 3 off.
Call.
7-6 off.
Call.
6-5 off.
Call. Exact opposite of Michael.
4-3 off.
Yeah.
4-3 off. After that.
I have less fold. But yeah, I don't know. It's
5-4
not
Like
off.
these spots, you just call everything.
5-4 off.
Pretty close.
5 for all, I call. Let's go.
Can make a straight.
Yes.
Okay. What
It
else
might
can
be
I
really bad.
add? 5 deuce suited?
Fold, maybe. Deuce general gonna be bad in general, right?
6 deuce suited. Oh, 6-3 suited.
Okay, that's bad.
6-3? What do you do? 6-3.
Actually, let's go. At least, I don't know, bro. Now I'm not sure anymore. I'm
You gotta call every suited. Right?
8-4.
It's confusing,
8-4
right?
suited after that. 8-4.
let's call. Let's
Call.
go.
Any
Okay.
suited three gapper.
10-6 suited after that.
Mhm.
Yeah, call.
That's
Come on. This is printer.
This is printer.
Agreed.
Uh-oh. Louis seen the answers. Uh-oh.
Alright, let's get the answer.
Okay, Arturas, let me ask you. Queen 8 off.
Come on. If this is not printing, I can quit. Come on.
Okay, so you can quit, you say? So call Queen 8 off, right?
Queen 7, computer hand.
If not printing, quit.
Quitting.
All right. King 5, no, King 4 off.
We
Call.
called King 2 off early, up
All right.
Yeah, come on. I
Arturas,
called 6-3 suited and you asked king 4.
Arturas, I don't know why you call so much. 85% range here. You're calling with like, what the hell?
Well, I thought it was higher too.
Why would
I thought it
think
was quite a
higher?
bit higher.
57 only? That's wild.
That's what I thought.
I mean, we call pretty wide here, 40%, but 85%, that's a little bit ambitious, no? So first question
Yes.
I ask, Queen
Yes.
deuce off. Mike is happy, listen to him.
Good.
Jack deuce, 9 deuce, 9-4, 6-4,
No offsuit.
9-8 off,
That's
Arturas.
wild.
9-5 off. Okay, you said fold, Jesus Christ.
It's all zero, yeah. Look at TV. So it's like,
Wait.
what, 25k for a win?
10-5
All
off,
mistakes are
Arturas.
like,
How could, look at the money you're losing, 10-5 off. 10-5, Arturas. Queen 3
yeah,
off.
10.
King deuce off. Jack 4 off. You know how much
Well,
mistakes there is in here? I can't even count them. Queen 8.
Offsuit 9s, all
Yeah, I
aces,
don't know
all
why you were
kings.
What did you
6-4
say about
suited
Queen
is
8?
wild.
What did you say about Queen 8? You're quitting if it doesn't print.
Yeah.
It was on the cusp. I'm on the cusp of quitting.
On the cusp of quitting, Arturas. Why do you do it to yourself? All right. I'm going to say like -10 for Arturas. All right.
I told us.
Yeah.
I've got you. Don't worry.
That's good. I learned as well.
Okay.
I learned a lot on that one.
Yeah, for real.
That's,
Me too, seriously.
So we
I'm gonna
call
start folding more.
wide.
No suited, no offsuit connectors is wild to me. Like no 8-9, no 8-7, no 7.
10-8, Jack 8, 7-10. Like, because anything I thought could make a straight with 38 to 3 bigs is like,
Yeah.
you don't have to be right very often on your break even percentage, but apparently it's just really tight though there,
Yeah.
comparatively anyway.
You don't want to double him up. Like they.
Well,
the
right, because
chip-
you make more money opening and taking the chips and keeping them low, right? That's what the
Yeah.
I think it's a case of like the chips you have are worth more than the chips you stand
stand to gain.
Yeah.
Right. I get it.
Okay, so King 7 here, easy call. And then on to the next one. Next one is for Dean. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So Dean, let me start you off here with pocket 6.
Fold. We'll open. Oh man, 7s. Yes, 7s.
7 what?
Yeah, 7s will be the open.
8?
Maybe 8. So, well, what the fuck am I gonna fold 8s for if I'm opening 7s?
Okay, so 8, you say full frequency, right?
But you're looking at the solution now. I'm wondering.
I'm just cooking, Dean.
Don't be
I'm just
asking these
cooking.
questions, man.
I'm just cooking, Dean. I'm
This
just
speech
cooking.
play is horrible.
What about 8 deuce suited, Dean?
Fold.
Ace 3?
Not full frequency, but maybe some. Nah, the ace 4, yeah.
Ace 4, you play?
I play, yeah. Ace 5, yeah.
Okay. What about King 6 suited?
I think it's an open.
Okay, King 7?
Yeah, it might be King 7 actually. That's the open. King
So
7 or King 8.
you raise King 7.
Yeah.
Okay, King 8?
Well,
How's my speech play, Dean? King 8?
Pretty good.
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, call.
What about 9-8 suited?
Ooh. I think it's a fold.
Okay, 10-9 suited.
I think it's a fold too. Might be a call. It might be a raise though. Dang, that's a close one. I think.
Queen 9 suited.
I'm opening it. No, it's a yeah, man. Yeah, raise it. Hit. I called
Jack
it
9
already.
suited.
Fold. Yeah, fold.
Okay, so
Jack 10 suited. Yeah, raise.
King. Let me ask you.
Asking me so much
King
shit.
Jack off.
Open. Yeah.
King Queen off.
Fold because you're opening King Jack.
Yeah.
What are you
Thank you,
asking?
Scotty. Thank you.
You're wasting our time.
So King Queen off. Still asking because it may not be as clear as you guys
Could
think.
be a jam. He's thinking
No,
it-
we're not open jamming anything.
just rip
I
25 with
promise
ace.
we're not opening jamming
Well,
anything here.
the way he said that, I was like, is that what he wants to hear?
Do we no?
No.
I didn't think so,
You
but
asking this is wild. I'm saying no though. But now I'm like I'm scared now. Like,
King
what,
Queen
he's
off.
asking-
Are you raising?
you can't
Yes.
open jam like sixes there, no?
with like a 5 big blind stack and there's like 100
No.
and you're opening to it, big blind.
Oh, I didn't see the
It's
five
like,
over there. Yeah, if everybody was like above 15, maybe, but okay. Disregard.
So from what I understand of ICM and those final table spots, like stack distribution is the #1 factor for how like the range is gonna play. So like the fact
Yeah.
that there's a 5 here should be the #1
Huge,
thing
yeah.
that we look for.
Right. I get you.
What about Dean ace 9 off?
And the fact that there's
Ace 9 off.
110,
Didn't you ask that
110
already?
there.
I already said fold at the beginning of this.
For ace 9 off?
Yeah.
Ace 10 off?
Yeah, ace 10 off. Yeah, open.
What
Don't even
about
ask me ace jack. I'm gonna fucking flip.
what about I think I asked for everything.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So let's see. This
Eight.
should be the range
Damn.
here. So pocket six, you got
A
sixes.
fold.
7, you screwed it up.
Yeah,
7
I was
is,
Must be.
thinking eight. I was debating
And-
myself on that
then
one.
and then I scam you with the syntax here. 8 is not full frequency. Haha, Dean.
You didn't ask the full frequency. You just asked the full
I asked
frequency
you.
on sixes.
He
Which
said
is
And then when I
0.68%.
And then I
Either-
said eight. Yeah, I just said yeah. Open eight. You never said yeah. Full frequency.
either way was a scam, Dean. 6s, 7s, right? Okay, so that's like mine. Okay, 6 is good, 7 is not good, so that's 0. 8 -1. Sorry, Dean. Not full.
Open six is at 10%.
Ace 5 suited, you said raise, right? That's good. And then ace deuce suited, you said fold. That's also good. So that's like 1. Ace 3 suited, you said fold. That's the floor. So screw you, Dean. Ace 4 suited, you said raise. That's good for 1. King 6, raise. A little bit out of line here, Dean. King 7, a little bit out of line. King 8, a little bit out of line. So that's -3. And then 9,
Under the
8,
gun's a new steel spot.
yeah. The suited connectors, you have those right, Dean. So that's very good, right? 10-9, you said fold. 9-8, you said fold. I don't think those are easy folds.
Jack 10. No.
Yeah.
I would have opened the 9-10, but not the 9. That's eye opening there. I would open the kings, the suited
Queen
kings too,
9.
down to 5.
King 9 suited though.
Yeah, Queen 9, you screwed it up, but Jack 9, you have it. All right, so very close.
One gap instead of the
King jack off. I asked for it. You said raise. So the floor, from the floor. dude.
Seven-handed, really? No, that
Yeah.
seems nitty, but yeah, I guess I see the chart.
And then king queen, that's good. So 2 points here. Ace nine off, fold. Ace 10 off, raise, right? So not really.
No.
And then
Ace
open
jack
jam,
is the bottom.
no open jam. So overall, pretty good, Dean. Pretty good. Not so bad.
That's good.
All right.
Just
That's
too wide on the
Dean.
suited kings for sure.
Yeah.
I was -5 on that one. -5.
So ace nine folds. Okay. So now you guys can cook me. Go ahead. It's my turn. Ask me questions. Ooh.
You're opening.
Yeah. The opening range.
What's the smallest pair you open?
Oh. Smallest pair here. I think.
Start with the floor.
Sixes. Because you know what? It's close.
Are you sure about that?
Well, the thing is, there's this short stack, right? And we're gonna be opening into this guy. This is daddy here, so we gotta respect daddy a lot, right? So maybe sevens actually. So I'm gonna say sevens. The second thing is, we're gonna if
blind
we
is
play like this guy covers us. We're very likely to play against the guy who covers us, and then there's just like we're like fourth place here. We have a lot to lose because we're ahead of this one, and this one. So
handcuffed a little there.
very, very handcuffed here, I think. So I think seven. You gotta start raising because we're still 35 bigs, right? So it's not like we're around 20. Around 20, I think I would go like 9. But 35 bigs, I think 7 is good. But I think like he opened 7 here, he shoved. I mean, you call, but it's such like. Okay, so
Okay,
7.
what smallest suited ace?
I mean, I think I'm at somewhere between ace 7 and ace 8. I think I'll go with the safety like ace 8 suited. I don't even open the wheels. So yeah, ace
No
8.
wheels? What?
No,
What
thank
about
you.
king 8 suited?
I was guessing ace 9 there, so it's pretty close to. Yeah. What's your lowest suited king? That's a good one too.
King 9 suited, huh?
No king 8.
I would. You asked for
king 9. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're folding king 9. No, we already know the answer here. He folded king 9. He wrote it.
Yeah. I am.
Blunder.
I don't think.
Okay, how about
maybe
ace 10 off?
I would not open ace 10 off, but I would open ace jack.
Ace jack. Those are cuts. Okay.
Do you have any suited connectors you're opening?
No.
Even jack 10 suited?
Queen jack?
I think I'm opening the suited 10.
Suited 10.
That's my floor. All the suited 10s.
Right, queen 10, queen jack. How about what's your like king jack off or king queen off?
I'm king queen off, king jack I don't play.
Right. Agreed.
All right. Would you do ace 10 off?
No.
No, but yes, ace jack. Yeah.
All right. That's about
What about
it.
like you said suited 10, so what about like a gap or no 7-10 suited? No, nothing like that, right?
No.
No more than one gap?
No.
Jack 9. Yeah,
No.
okay. Yeah. Agreed.
All right, let's see.
King 9 is that's a genius.
Okay, so that's the range.
Wow, all suited aces.
So
that's crazy.
7 is full frequency. 6s and 5s. I mean, it would be the floor. 7 full frequency. I'll give myself a point here because I'm losing a lot.
Good.
I'm gonna look at that. 8, 7.
So I said I can't believe all suited aces there. That's
-5 for the wheels.
Ace deuce.
-2.
Okay, so losing a fourth
He's folding all the wheels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right,
we'll call it 2.
Yeah,
-5. Yeah.
Pockets of 3. That one's that's what I was wondering because
King
I was thinking
nine,
like ace five, ace seven. I
King
would have missed
nine,
all of them too.
a little
King nine
bit
was
too
money.
tight.
That was
Yeah,
good.
little bit too tight on the king nine. Ace ten off, also too tight. I'm getting
Oh,
very
you're getting in there with it. That was cusp.
okay. So minus
How about king
7.
jack off? King jack. That was cusp too.
Yeah, I missed that. Missed that as well.
Very
Uh,
close though.
so ace ten off, minus 7. Ace jack raise. Finally, get a point somewhere.
You got the suited
Okay,
tens too.
my
That's good.
suited tens. 1, 2. I guess 2 points. Minus 4.
Is this all at the final table or is this
Yeah,
just
final table.
final
This
table?
is
Okay,
final
so
table.
this is,
King
okay.
queen. I
Oh,
mean,
so I see.
myself a point because I need it. And back to 0. All right.
Yeah, when there's like a 5 big blind stack right there. So tons of ICM.
So pocket
Mhm.
king. We're gonna min raise
Fold.
Mm-hmm.
now.
Inducing.
Now. Who are we gonna pick?
Scotty. Scotty.
Is it Scotty?
Yeah.
Scotty. Okay. That's
Be the
Hello,
big stack. You
final
get
table,
100
like
big
I've
blinds.
ever been to a final table in my
But you
life.
get 100 big blinds.
You're here right now.
Wow.
It's worth 5K. You
The
better win
cash
it.
game right
All
here.
right, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I won the, what did I win?
Yeah, the free rolls.
I won one of the, yeah, I won the free roll or something.
Right. Scotty, tell me here what you would do with ace deuce suited.
Okay, let me see where I am. I'm the low jack.
The
I've
monster
got
stack.
32. I've got a daddy behind. Oh, wait a minute. We just did this one.
No, you're the hijack now. You're
Yeah,
the daddy.
you did this one, but
You're
now
gonna be
you're
the daddy.
facing.
You are daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm daddy and I'm facing the raise.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Given how tight he has to be, and I can do anything to him. I don't want to though. I don't, given how tight he is, I don't want to lose my mind. So I want to come in on these. He's still got 32. He can hurt me. I can just let this go. So that's my idea. So pairs, I'm gonna do it in the other order. Is that okay, Louis?
Sure.
I'll give you all your answers, but I'm gonna just do it in the other order of thinking about it.
So, okay, Scotty, let me help you a little bit because I
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna blunder right away. So I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
you a few questions just
Okay.
to help you and then judge you harshly.
Okay.
And then realign you a little. So, my question to you here, Scott, is do you have all ins there?
Not for 32.
Or no. Do you have 3 bets for 8 big blinds?
I have 3 bets. Now, my size against this guy, he's just gone to 2.25. 8 big blinds? No, I can go smaller than that.
So you
My
don't have
3
a
bets,
single 3 bet at 8 big blinds.
I have 3 bets, but I don't think they're to 8 big blinds. I think my 3 bets are going to be, if he
You
goes
see that
2.25,
the options are here, right?
oh,
5,
those are the options.
8,
5 and 8.
max, or call, or fold.
Oh, Jesus.
So you can go 5 or you can go 8 with your 3 bet. Which one do
Okay.
you think it's using? He makes it 2.2.
He makes it 2.2.
You want to make it 5?
I want to make it, I mean, without the choices, I want to make it 6. I want to make it like 6.5 is what I want to make it. So
Well,
that doesn't let
you
me
get
do this.
to
I understand. So between the two, I'm going to say yes, we split the range with 5 and 8.
5 and
given
8.
these choices, there are going to be some 5s and some 8s. Yes.
Okay, so all right. So I'm gonna correct you here because I think it's
Yes.
gonna be more simple. There is no 3 bet at 8 big blinds. So the 3 bet is
Okay.
all gonna be at 5 big blinds.
Okay. That makes that 8
Like
seems
that's
high.
trick because of the option, right?
Yeah. So basically like when you 3 bet, it's only to 5. Let's go back now.
Okay.
What so it's you got 3 options here. 5,
Right.
call, or fold.
Right. 5 call or fold. Okay. So so at final tables, I don't do a lot of calling with pocket pairs. That's my memory from you guys. So I'm going to raise my pocket pairs starting at, I'm
Uh,
certainly raising
who do you
tens.
attribute this more memory to?
I remember you guys saying it. I don't say that it's right.
Do we have somebody responsible in your mind for?
Yeah, it was, let's see who's not here. It was Danny. Danny said it.
Danny.
Danny said we don't do a lot of, we don't do a lot of calling
I was
with pocket
giggling when you
pairs.
said that.
Okay,
So with that in mind, I've either been debated or I've been corrected, and I'm going to go with I've been corrected. So therefore, I have enough to set mine, so I can call at 2.2 in position, and people I can call if I'm allowed to call pocket pairs, then I can call either all pocket pairs or certainly all pocket pairs. Five, fours, fives and above. Let's say fours and above. So I'm allowed to call starting at 4, and so I'm allowed to raise starting at certainly 10. I'm going to go to 9.
okay, so
I thought
9.
you're putting the raise at 5. I'm putting the raise at. I'm
No,
going to
no,
put the raise.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm going to put the raise. I'm going to put the raise at 9 and the calls at 5, and then the 6s, 7, 8s are going to mix.
6, 5, you said call, 6, 7, 8, mix, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Okay, so mix as in what?
Mix. Oh, mix calls and raises.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make mix.
Yeah. If I'm
9.
calling 4s, I'm doing
So
that right.
question for
And
you
9s
here,
plus is
Scotty.
raises.
So
What?
question for you. You 3-bet 9s here.
Yeah.
And then he 4-bet. What do you do?
Let's see. So I'm going to start if I'm starting my mixes at 6s, I can
Does it feel
fold
good?
9. Right. So I can fold the 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s, and I can call the jacks and 10s, and I can jam the kings, queens, and aces.
Okay, so 3-bet folding pocket 9 here, it feels bad.
It does.
It does. So what about
does.
pocket 10? Would you?
Pocket 10s, pocket 10s, I don't mind 3-bet calling or 3-bet raising it off. Jacks, I'm happy to raise it off.
Okay. All right. What would you do here with? Okay, so we did the pairs, right? We're good.
Yeah.
Right. Deuces and 3s, you?
I'm going to fold them.
Okay, good. So, whew, Danny, man. Your name is being said in vain if you ever watch
Yeah,
this.
I've called out Danny. All
Yeah.
right.
King Jack suited.
Okay.
So with this idea, I
Back
am going to on the aces. All right. The ace 5 is still going to be the bluff. So bluff the ace 5 and the ace 4 as a raise.
Okay.
The deuce and the 3, just fold it. The 6 and the 7 and the 8, just fold it. And then starting at the
King
starting
deuce.
at the 9,
What
and
do
then
you
the
do?
ace starting to ace 9, I'm playing. You want to do the kings next? Okay. The king deuce, fold all the kings, all these little kings entirely. There's probably a bluff in there with a king 6 or the king 7 somewhere in there, and it's probably not full frequency, but there's probably a little jaggy thing at king 6 and or king 7. But then kings come in real at the
So King 7, you say
He
you
ate my
call?
bluff.
no, I said that there's going to be some frequency of bluffing of the king 6 and king 7 maybe.
You want to raise them?
Yeah, that's the bluff. I'm not bluffing by calling.
Okay. And then King 8, what do you do?
King 8's going to go back to the fold. And by the way, those king 6, king 7 are not pure raises. They're just they're some, so they're raise folds, both raise and folds.
The 8, 9 might be the raise because his bottom's
Yeah.
10.
Now,
even 10.
because I'm used to there being a little blippy thing. King 7, am I sure? No, of course I'm not sure.
All right. What about King 9?
Right. And as I said there might be something there. The king 9, I'm gonna say the king nine this early. Oh, it's a fold. I'm gonna fold the king nine. And I'm gonna be starting to my normal three bets here. I have king 10. I have king 10 and king jack as three bets normally. So, how much do I want to tighten up here? I'm the daddy. I don't need to. So yeah, I can raise the king 10 and the king jack.
Okay,
King queen.
what do you do here with ace four offsuit?
Say it again.
Ace four off,
Oh, just fold.
just fold.
Yeah, offsuit aces are just garbage.
Okay,
You
so
can see the answers.
Louis looking at the answers.
ace nine off, Scotty.
Still garbage. Ace jack off, still garbage.
Ace eight off.
Still garbage. I'm going garbage all the way up to ace
Ace
jack.
jack off, you say?
Ace jack
You don't even call?
is
Two big blinds.
I don't want to call an offsuit jack. I want to raise or fold. So
Okay,
let's raise ace queen and ace jack. Let's say ace jack mixes, raises, and folds. No calls on that side.
okay, let's put it at raise for you.
Okay, thank
Ace
you.
10's a pure fold.
What do you do here with king ten off?
Fold.
Okay, king jack off.
Fold.
Queen
Uh,
jack suited.
King queen off. Raise.
suited tens in general.
I'm going to be that whole suited tens, suited jacks, suited queens area is going to have, they're not going to have folds. They're going to be mixing calls and raises. The queen 10, actually queen 10 suited, I'm going to let queen 10 suited go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let the queen 10 suited go.
Okay,
But the king 10, the king 10 suited, as I said, is going to have some, king 10 suited is going to have some raising and some calling. The queen jack suited is going to have raises and calls.
jack 10 first.
Jack 10 is going to play. Jack 10 is playing, and it's playing by,
Are you sure queen 10 suited
Oh.
is playing, but jack 10 suited is playing? What's the logic?
yeah, I think queen 10 goes out before jack 10. I think queen 10 mixes some folds.
Well, maybe
So
that's
I really
wrong,
say queen
Scotty.
10 is meaning Apollo. Queen jack is not folding though.
Maybe that's wrong, Scotty. Maybe
I'm sure it's wrong, given what you said. So let's
Don't let him debate you.
no, I'm being fully debated now. I've given up. I've given up, and I've decided that he's helping. I made that strategic decision a little while ago. So I'm going to be debated by the queen 10 suited and go and change that to raises and calls too. If that area is
and then jack 10 suited, you wanna?
jack 10 suited, I want to mix raises and calls.
Okay.
And they're opening suited tens at the
Okay.
bottom of their opening range.
All right. So let's look at the solution. I think I've buried you enough, Scotty. So look at the suited king there. Are you sure they're not full frequency king six suited, Scott?
No, I'm not. I said I wasn't sure. I'm completely wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Up
So
there as the chip leader.
yeah, that's the thing, right? You're the chip leader, so you're using like look at those offsuit aces.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I missed all
5-4
those.
suited is so weird.
Oh my
Ace-
Well,
God.
that's your bluff of this. Yeah, I get those.
I asked about ace four, and then Dean was laughing. He was saying how I was like
Because he
seeing
knew
the
it.
the
I
answer.
knew.
I thought
It was
exactly
so,
ace 10
it
and
was
up
so
too. I would have
random
got
too.
rid
It was
of
just
all
out
up
of
to
the
ace
blue,
9.
ace 4 suited, you know?
Right. So
Suited aces, yes. Offsuit, no, but that surprised me.
yeah,
Hey, look at that. I fold the deuces and threes. Yay.
yeah, so that's
That's
good,
good.
right? But we
Yeah.
are calling with plenty of pocket pairs, so the
Over
Danny
full frequency.
theorem isn't great, right?
Yeah.
Now raising with nines, I was like, my goodness, how courageous are you, Scotty? Because if you raise and then he shoves on you, you're such in a bad spot. Or you raise and then somebody else plays after that. Your nines are like such in a bad spot, no?
Yeah, they are.
Never raising nines there, never raising tens.
And I would have. 10s look like
Tens
kings
is-
when 100
boy,
bigs.
is it hard not to raise, but
yeah.
Isn't it hard not to raise tens there? I'm not saying it's
Yeah,
correct,
I think so.
but in reality, when you're sitting there as the big stack and you show up with tens, you go, oh no, I'm not going to raise these.
Auto 3-bet for me, but
Yeah,
yeah, I learned something new there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta 3-bet the scans here, the blockers, like king 8
Yeah,
suited, and
get
then
all
just,
over there.
it's too
Right,
good
right.
to 3-bet fold, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, so,
Find that 5-4 suited
Cooler
call.
ace
too.
king and king queen, and when
ace
you hit a
2
flush.
suited, ace 3 suited, okay, so at least you found those two, but ace 6, you know, ace 7, you know,
Yeah.
ace 8, ace 9, I didn't ask about ace 9, but, I mean, you're missing all those, missing all those. I don't blame you though. I'm not finding enough, but yeah.
I was also too linear. I mean, along with not knowing the floors, the basic concept of it I got wrong,
More pulse to it,
Yeah.
right?
which is that I'm super polar. I mean, look at how good my goods are and how bad my bads are.
Mhm.
So suited tens here, you didn't think you had much of a calling range, right? But we actually do have plenty of calls. So
Yeah.
10% calls,
Yeah.
Surprises me too.
I call ace spread. I call ace queen
yeah.
and ace jack, but I'm raised.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm super polar.
And then you said, I think we asked like ace jack off raise. It's just a call.
Right. Because I
Right.
did this linear and not polar.
Yeah.
Yeah, king 10 off, I'm missing too, for sure.
3-bet,
King jack.
3-bet, you know?
Right. King queen
Very-
was my bottom, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah. King queen pure 3-bet.
Yeah, I knew that one, but the other two I wouldn't have found. Or any of the aces under ace 9 down. I was at ace 10 above too. That totally blew my mind to see all
But
those bad aces in
But were
there.
you doing the thing? Were you calling like your ace queen and your ace jack and then raising your ace 10? Were you at least
Like
that
you-
polar?
Right.
Okay. Yes.
Because ace 10, I
I
don't
was
want to
linear.
call with an ace 10 offsuit. I want to raise fold. Like that's like a bluff for me over there almost.
So yeah, so I think the idea here is we're chip leader, we want to push him around with good blocking hands and eight
Apply a
or
lot of
king.
pressure.
And then with the stronger part of our range, like you don't even 3-bet ace queen here because it
You
feels
don't want to
so
get
bad.
blown off your hand, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't 3-bet with tens because for the same
I get it.
reason. So yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll go with -5, Scotty.
Oh, wow. That was generous. Thank you so
It's
much.
not bad, honestly. Like,
yeah, I don't want you to
It's a
be
really
like that.
100 big blinds in a tournament's a lot different than 100 bigs in cash for me, for sure.
Yeah, but also the 100 isn't what counts. I mean, I have 100, but it's the 32.
It's what they have, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Right. He's
And
just
Louis'
above a
zero
reshove
is
stack.
a
So if he
fluff.
puts in a lot of money, you don't want to be in there
That
with
is
him.
not good.
Yeah. Right. I
Okay.
get it.
Up next, we have Mr. Romano.
Romano's back.
Ray?
Romano is in the house. So, Mr. Romano, what would you do here with pocket pairs? What's the worst pair you play here?
As a cutoff?
Yes. 5 big, facing an open.
Relationship to win.
Probably like fours plus.
Okay.
And why not deuces?
Okay, so you're playing 4 there?
I mean, the problem is it's even though we're the smallest stack, I think it's still like very far from the chip PV. So it may not be correct, but at least my intuition would be that I wouldn't necessarily, even though we only have 5 big blinds, we still are going to be tighter than normal. So probably want to jam a lot.
I'm asking. My question is about your thinking. If you're going to play fours, why would you not play deuces and threes? I don't know if it's right. I just
Because
don't.
because they get counterfeited more still.
I see.
Okay, they just, right, you just lose to it. You
Just
lose
the equity,
high
just the
on some board, on some board.
equity wise, I
Okay.
don't like feel that they're
Okay,
like,
good enough.
and we probably want to jam like some of the ace X and king X, but also not necessarily like the old school thing that, well, I have a picture card, therefore I jam. That would be really stupid.
Mhm. Okay, so ace nine off, ace 10 off, ace jack off.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would say even like, I mean, here the chip leader opens, so probably like even like
No,
ace
no,
8, ace 7.
not chip leader, it's a middle stack opening.
Oh,
Middle
okay,
stack
okay.
and he's
Yeah,
opening.
Oh,
same
that
size.
chip leader
actually
with you
that
there.
actually changes a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then we're probably but I mean, yeah, it's a bit hard to find the middle ground because like we're still like the smaller guy. So like it's not like we cannot jam. Like, I mean, ace 8 probably I would uh, still have to probably go in.
Ace eight off,
It's like
okay.
can't be like too needy, I guess, but yeah, it's the problem is he's also opening not necessarily. Actually, here he's not very tight because still it's like 30, 40, 50. It's not like 20, like this 20 equal sims, which are much different than this one here. So yeah, it's like probably like ace 9, any suited Broadway.
What about
Like
offsuit Broadway?
probably have to be a bit more than that because that's probably a bit too tight.
Okay, so where do you stand with the king 10 suited?
For sure, all in.
Okay.
Any suited Broadways?
Queen 10 suited.
Yeah, king 10 suited all in.
Yeah. What about queen 10?
Yeah, still.
What about jack 10?
With this stack, probably, yeah.
Okay, let me help you a little bit by saying you only have one right answer.
Okay. That's great.
What about king queen suited?
King queen suited.
Yeah.
Yeah, also would go.
King jack.
Yeah, I would go all in.
What about the suited ace? The worst suited ace you play here.
Hmm. Probably like ace 5.
Ace 5 suited. And then are you like skipping a6, a7, and then
Yeah, I
playing
would
a6?
skip ace 6. I would skip
Okay.
probably also ace 7 and ace 8. Ace
A6
8.
you, what do you do?
I have one quick question.
Yeah.
Should we have any flatting range? Because we're never going to be folding, but should we be inducing another player in to get the most amount of our chips to spin up from 5 to 15 bigs when we get more than one caller and play hands that play well multi-way, or is there just no flatting range?
Good question. The option is
My
here.
answer is no.
I would say
Okay.
yes, but I'm not sure. Like,
With 5 big blinds?
What,
yeah,
like
because
aces?
you're never going to fold, but you want somebody else to get in. If you have a hand like 9-10 suited, you want it to play multi-way so you can triple up to 15 and get out from under the threshold. No?
No.
Okay, so what do you do with 9-10 suited there, Mr. Romano?
Mm, I'm really torn.
And then ace 9 suited as well?
I mean, ace nine is easy. Ace nine, I can go in.
Okay, and then what about king
But like
nine?
10-9, I mean,
Let me go with king nine first. What do you think about king nine?
suited or off?
Suited.
Yeah, probably should go all in.
Okay, and
Queen
then
jack off.
oh, Dean is firing. What about queen jack off?
Yeah, probably still have to jam this.
So you're jamming king queen
Stack.
off as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about I think we asked pretty much all of it. All right. Let's see. Let's see how tight.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
crazy
I've
tight.
seen this. I've seen, so that's what I like. I didn't thought that it's so tight, but that's what I was referring that in the start, that it can be.
I think it has to do with like
Somebody else busting before you? What could be fold?
it's like very, very tight here, no? Oh no, what have I done?
King queen suited.
I'm terrible.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I knew it's tight, but I didn't thought that it's so tight. Wow, that's like.
Agreed. I thought it was
Slide this
still.
over, Louis.
Huh?
Oh,
To the right.
Okay, there it is.
thank you.
I've never been to 5 bigs. I usually punt when I get to like 8, I guess. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, very, very tight. I'm surprised.
I think
like
the first time I really realized how different in these like 6 big blinds, 5 big blind stuff can be
Mhm.
is when I looked this David Peters video on
yeah,
this, yeah, on
yeah, that was a
um,
really great video, by the way. If you
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen it,
yeah, exactly. And when
like
you see this, like you have 7 big blinds, it's 2 tables left, and then when you look when you look the odds, what people do with these 7 big blinds, and then when you look the sims, what they should be doing,
yeah,
it's
Right. I'm
very,
one of
very
them.
different.
I'm going to watch the video.
yeah. So suited nines here, we're losing a lot of points. Like no suited connectors are ever playing. Jack 10 suited not playing. The
Right,
king
right.
queen suited not playing. Dean
5
got
bigs, king
to
queen suited. That's
queen, yeah,
crazy.
King suited wild.
I mean, it's right, I guess, but
yeah, king queen suited. 5 bigs. What are you waiting for? Well, we're
I'm
gonna wait.
hemorrhaging. I'm hemorrhaging money at 5 bigs. I'm adding that to the list.
Yeah, ace nine
You guys
suited.
should make
We
more
should
money
raise.
calling king queen. That's funny.
Right.
The wheels are not
It's nuts.
playing here. Ace five suited.
I mean, folding suited connectors is easy because they're even like in many different GPV
Yeah.
situations when you're like shorter there, you realize fast that they suck a lot.
Yeah.
Right, you want to be deeper. I just thought that they would play well against, like, if you're going to get called by, even if you flat or shove there, there's a high likelihood somebody else could still come in behind. Maybe not, I
Yeah.
guess, on the final table, but yeah, that was wrong. That was bad logic in my head.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
a very, very narrow
Well,
range.
my logic was my general logic was I want to be tight, but I don't want to be too tight. So I just want like more linear range that is more blocker heavy, but at the same time, since I
Value.
have
Right.
a pretty small stack, I still want to like loosen a bit up to not be like too tight, but like we see that it's even by that it was too loose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're spot on there, though. No flats, no, and then you're just a couple pips wider on a few, but most of it was, you're in the ballpark for sure.
Yeah. Now, in response to your 5 jam and everybody else folds and it comes back on the low jack, does he fold anything?
I don't think so.
Right. You have
Probably not.
zero fold equity, I think.
For sure. That's definitely true.
Even
Yeah.
if he knows this is your range, he folds
That's why
nothing.
you have no bluffs and it's all top heavy. It's just
Yeah.
So yeah. Also, you figured that there was no flat, so that was good, right? But
Yeah, that's-
overall, way too loose, so we're gonna go -5.
It could have been -20.
Oh,
That's what mine was.
if you would have been Arturo,
I think I was like
Yeah,
18 under there.
he would have just wrecked you.
yeah.
They just took my whole ELO score away, the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, we just saw it.
We saw it, but it would have been such a good one because okay, I'm gonna show it. Okay. So this one, button is folding pocket nines. Are you
Fold
serious?
plus.
Are you serious?
Who is that?
Ace Jack, big net that likes money. Queen Jack suited folding, and then
I did-
not going all in with aces here. Haha. You three bet small only with aces and then the bluff.
You just induce, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you know he has kings, then for sure do it with aces.
How much the range is? How much the so what's your estimation? How much the range is widen by the factor of people?
Not playing GTO.
No, by people opening looser than the Sims.
They also
Like
call
like
loose
for
because
instance,
they
like
probably
I
don't want
like
to jam as much.
how like what is your estimation in game as that 5 big blind stack? Like how much would you change it?
Well, I wouldn't change it at all because it was very narrow already, and then we saw the low jack range. I personally was not finding all the raises, right?
All the offsuit aces and stuff. Yeah.
So I myself was missing some RFI, so definitely the low jack's gonna be tighter than he should,
And the
right?
Sim. Mhm.
So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's gonna be tighter more than more.
Oh
more.
yeah.
Oh, it goes the
That's
other
true.
way, not looser stays
That's
tighter.
That's
even
true.
than
That's
that.
true. Yeah, that's very
Right.
true.
In practice,
Alright.
that seems to check out.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's very true.
up
Thank you.
next, we have we are back on Andy. Andy, you still
Time to
here?
go negative. Yep.
All right.
Now you got this.
Okay, so Andy,
Yeah.
would you ever bluff the low jack with a low offsuit wheel? Like ace five off, ace four off, ace three off, ace deuce off. You ever raising those?
From
Against
the
a low
low
jack.
jack. Nope. Especially with a big stack there and jamming stacks behind, folding them all.
What jamming stack behind is there here? The big blind is folded.
15.
Yeah,
The
but he's
50,
folded. He's gone
oh,
already.
he's folded. Oh wait, just give me a minute.
Look at this. 5, 7, 9, 13, 18. All
Oof.
in. Look at this.
Wild.
It's like solver heaven. Hmm.
You have to find the right sizes too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an easy one. The answer is mixing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Put the M
everything
by it.
mixed. Yeah.
That's a good one.
What would you do? What do you do here with pocket threes?
Fold.
Pocket fours.
Louis, you're talking about the hijack, the cutoff, and the button, but if I'm opening, these three players are going to be there.
No. The low jack open,
Look like open.
and
Yeah.
you are giving me an answer for the small blind.
All right. Okay. Right.
You want to start over?
Yeah. Start again.
Okay. Ace five off. You ever three betting?
Oh, is the deep stack? Yeah, I think I can click it back as a bluff.
Okay. What about ace four?
Ditch the rest. Just
Okay.
ace five.
Ace deuce. You never three bet.
No.
Okay, what about ace ten off? You ever three bet?
Yeah.
What about pocket three?
I'm just, well, it's a big stack.
You wanna
Oh,
set mine?
yep. Just a call.
Pocket four, you wanna set mine?
Yep.
Okay, I debated you. Pocket, pocket five, what do you wanna do?
Oh, I'm folding them.
Debated again. Pocket
Oh
six.
God. Raise.
Ah, my goodness, got it. Andy, think about it. Pocket six.
Now you know
Call.
how wrong you are as he called you Scotty.
Yeah.
Oh my
Call.
God. Call
I'm
with
calling.
okay.
Yeah, I'm set mine in my pairs, yeah.
Okay. So what do you do here with 10-9 suited?
Fold. Final table, I'm not playing these hands.
Jack 10 suited.
That's beginning to look better though, I'm calling.
Queen 10 suited.
Call. Maybe three bet some as well.
King 9 suited.
King 9 suited. Call.
What about ace 5 suited?
Three bet
To what side?
to, right, where am I now? I'm just probably at the final table clicking it back to 5.
You're out of position here, Andy.
All right, to, oh, I never noticed that, to 9.
Isn't that too much, Andy?
To 7.
We have found the middle.
We got it. We got it. We're there. We're there.
Yeah, we're there.
What about ace 4 suited?
Yeah,
You said what?
three bet.
3 bet?
Yeah,
Are you ever going all in with ace deuce suited?
that's 30 big blinds effective. Ace 2 suited all in. You know, so I'm at 30. I think it might just.
No.
No, but I'm wondering. I'm just
Nope.
trying to. No.
Don't let him trick you. That's a no.
You ever go all
Flip
in with
off.
ace 7 suited?
No.
Do you ever go all in with ace 9 suited?
No, maybe ace 10 suited. He's raised into a big stack, so no.
Do you ever prank with king 5 offsuit?
From the small blind against the low jack. King 7, I think.
King 7 off?
Yeah.
3 bet? Okay. And then
King Jack off.
how do you play king queen off here?
King Queen off. 3 bet.
How do you play with ace jack off?
Ace Jack off can mix. 3 bet and call.
Ever folding?
No.
Why'd you ask that, Louis?
Ace 10
Yeah,
off?
no. Made me want to fold.
Ace
Ace
10
10
off?
off.
Ever folding?
3 bet or call.
Ever folding?
No.
Okay. What do you do with ace queen off?
Ace Queen off. 3 bet or call.
Choose one.
Mix. 3 bet.
What do you do with pocket jacks?
Oh. 3 bet.
Pocket 10?
Call.
Call.
All right, let's see, Andy. This is the
Oh,
rough one.
yeah.
So all those all ins, look at that. All in ace deuce suited. All
Yeah,
in is
okay.
three suited. All those, you actually go all in or three bet pure with your suited aces here.
3-bet, yeah, but all in, that's, I
That's
guess, it's a
wow,
sliver.
huh? 52
You blew my
bigs.
mind again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
52 bigs, right in the big blind. Pray that he doesn't wake up because you're in. You're in
And then
with
he
those
does,
wheels. You're in with the
Nice.
church. I mean, the church, I
exactly.
see it, but
Same
those,
range.
Church for sure, but not. Yeah, maybe ace 5, ace 4.
Yeah.
I would have said, but not ace 2, ace 3, ace 6, ace 7. Yeah, those are. I'm missing them all.
It's a
Yeah.
weird thing
They
about
just
this,
have small
these
frequency
jams.
there.
If somebody knows this is your jamming range, you have no pocket pair to protect your jamming
right.
range.
That's right.
The sixes,
It's a condensed range every time you call, right? That's why they're like,
You just pray it's not ace king.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what for them, right? So
Yeah.
they have really easy calls with queens, jacks, tens, nines, except that they don't want to be flipping.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
they're
That's
they're
odd.
flipping
that's
for
not true because
last
there's a
place.
5 big blind here.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
They don't
Is
have
the-
any
Right.
calls.
ICM
all.
suicide for them if they just call
Right,
it off.
is-
Without,
is-
right.
Chip EV, this is such an easy range to play against, but with that 5
Agreed.
there, you just don't want to be flipping.
Look at
See,
4
50% to go out last versus, a couple of
If you
ladders.
have 52 bigs there and you're out, then or you lose half your stack to. That's why I'm never doing it with ace 2 through ace 8 because it just feels bad if they just jam in your mouth and you have to fold and you lose.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah.
Louis
then-
is 4.
But then
4-4
sometimes you
can
hit
jam
you
it.
too, or you hit the flush.
Well, right, yeah, you
fucking
cooler
check
them when you
out.
have ace king, and when it comes out ace deuce, and they got ace jack, something like you get them pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like you win the
ideally-
tournament if you
I don't
double
think
up.
they
to
call. If you jam, they're not calling ace jack.
No.
Yeah, they have to fold so wide.
Fold.
That's
They probably
the point.
fold ace queen off. Honestly.
So if the low jack opens, you fold ace jack suited there. I mean ace jack off, yeah, but I don't fold ace jack suited there. I'm probably getting it
if their
in.
jamming range is ace king off and some off ace suited, like, and you.
Well, now
happy to
we
call
know
ace
in
jack,
equilibrium, the small blind is not just having ace king as they're 3-betting. Like
Well, I
they're
know
way
it's
wider.
balanced though, but I mean,
Right,
you're
right.
hoping he doesn't have ace king, and you're not
Yeah.
dominated.
Right. In practice, that's exactly what I'm doing. But I'm saying I wonder if I'm missing a lot of it by.
You're hoping
I
for
thought that they were way
34%,
tighter in the small
yeah.
blind with 50 bigs there. Like if we're the low jack, I'm saying, and they're the small blind, would you call off with ace jack if he
No.
just raised it?
No, I don't think you can even call raise a 3-bet with ace jack.
Ace jack suited, you don't call 3-bet. When you open, he 3-bets you to 7, and then you peel for sure.
It feels
And then-
bad. You're in a very
don't
tough
have
spot.
any you can't realize your equity post flop really,
Yeah.
because he's covering you and he can just small jam every time with everything. You have to fold so much.
Yeah.
Right. So instead of flatting, you wouldn't 4-bet ace jack. So you have no 4-betting range there at all. Like, would you?
No, you can 4-bet, but you're not 4-betting.
Right. It's 4-bet. Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
your 4-betting range. Those
ace
fours.
queen suited, and then tens and.
Ace king suited is your 4-bet bluff probably.
Yeah, no, it's a tough spot. That's why I get it.
Very interesting, I think.
Yeah, I was just curious.
The range composition. So like the pairs, I debated Andy, and then I debated him. So he said, "Okay, 5s I'm folding." Debated again, and 6 calling. 10 debated. So
Well, that's a tough spot there for sure.
It is.
All those offsuit aces, ace 5 off and below. Like I haven't.
It's a good exercise, Louis.
Yeah,
it really is. Yeah, it's a good
It
one.
is a good one.
Yeah.
I'm still talking to myself.
I like this.
Let's finish with the big blind. Let's try to figure out his strategy here. So who was it on? Andy got buried. -5. Okay, so Nathan, it's gonna be
All right,
you.
I'm ready to unblunder.
Okay.
Blunderer is my new sign on handle.
Okay, so would you defend all suited hands there?
Would I defend all suited hands to a 2.25? No.
Okay, so what do you fold?
I'm defending all suited. See, this is where the cash game comes in because I know I'm going to be probably too tight in this spot. But I'm defending all suited broadways, queen 9 suited, king 9 suited, king down to like king 5 suited.
Every single king probably.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I went down to king 5, but it could be more. I might be too tight here. That's what I'm saying. And then my offsuits is gonna be
Oof.
like any ace 9 plus.
What about queen?
Suited queens, like queen 8 suited, yes. I mean, I guess you could go down to queen 6, but I would do personally queen 8 is where I would be here. That's what I would normally do in practice, not just being
What about
debated. Jack's like jack 10, jack 9, jack 8, jack 7, anything that can make a straight, yes, but jack 6, no, I'd probably be done there. Like I gotta have at least a 3 gapper. I have to have some hope.
What about 10?
10's 10-8, 10-9 suited, 10-7 suited, 10 jack, 10 queen. So yeah, anything above 10-6, even though 10-6 it's probably cuspy, but
yeah. What do you do?
Suited hands are good, closing the action, but
yeah. 8-4 suited?
Folds.
Fold. What about 7-4 suited?
Folds. I mean, those are those 7-4, 6-9.
5 deuce suited.
5-8. 5 deuce is definitely a fold. I fold most 3 gappers there.
4 deuce suited.
Folds. 5-3, 5-4, 6-9 suited fold.
And 9-5 suited?
Fold. It was 9-6. Like a 6-3 suited, I would call.
Okay. 6-3 suited call. Right. Let's go with the offsuit branch now. And
so the offsuit was like ace 9 plus for the aces. It would have to be probably king 10 plus for the kings.
Okay.
I know these are probably a little tight, but I don't like the offsuit hand either.
For calls or raises.
Those are I'm just going to call to close the action.
Would you ever 3-bet with king 4 off here?
No.
Okay.
10 years ago, yes, for sure, but never now.
Would you ever 3-bet with ace 4 off?
No. Like I said, I would probably raise ace 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a lot of those, that's when I said ace 9 off plus, I'm not just calling there every time. I'm probably raising like the 9-10 jack. And then sometimes queen king, like ace king, ace queen, sometimes offsuit I'll flat because like, I want them to put more money in. But
are you ever jamming ace king?
43 bigs, no. I don't think I have a jamming range there at all.
Okay, so those offsuit ace 8, ace 7, ace 6, ace 5, you never 3-bet, right?
Well, no, I'm 3-betting ace 9, ace 10, ace jack, and then I'm probably just calling ace king, ace queen.
Okay.
Because I'm in, like I said, I want him to see bet. Like, I got more board coverage. It's his position. Like, I have his hand that he's supposed to have in the low jack, so I could bet both boards, lows and highs.
What would you do here if you had a little hand like 7-6 offsuit?
Fold them, definitely. Pure folds, 9-10 off, I fold. Jack 10 off, I fold.
6-5 off?
And this is all because the cutoff has 5 big blinds, right? That's why you're folding these hands.
They're not in my range at all for the big blind there.
10-9 off? You don't defend your big blind with 10-9?
No. See, this is the cash background. You can see it. Like, I'd have no offsuit hands that go from below the 10.
Ooh.
That's what I said. I'm probably way too tight here, but in a cash game, these would be huge blunders to defend with. Like, but
yeah.
All right. I mean, that's why I'm practicing.
Yeah. So let's see. This is what the range looks like.
This is a station. This guy calls everything.
So all those, look at that. All those you're missing. Those low suited.
Yeah, I had that's I had a feeling that I knew it was in the middle and over the arrow, like the shoulders range, but I didn't know it was so thick.
Yeah. So queen 8, you said you're missing a few queens there.
Yeah, I was queen 8 and above.
Yeah.
Missing the queens. The king 5, I said king 5 suited plus, so I'm missing a couple.
Not so much, right?
Yeah, the suited aces I was with.
One thing
offsuit ace. Offsuit was good. Ace 9.
Yeah, offsuit range, you're folding correctly, but you're never bluffing enough, right?
Yeah, I'm way exactly. I miss all of those. Yeah.
So
So
the-
when Louis asks you like a random king four off out of the blue, it's obviously a raise.
That's what I was thinking. That I'm like, is there like who bluffs the king four? I feel like I could preserve chips. I have a bad time enough punting them off.
yeah,
But I guess it's in there as a balance with the.
yeah. So one thing I kind of like to go,
I
like
mean,
when
you
you're
never
the big
dominated with
blind,
king four off.
like your suited ace and your suited king can realize equity, okay, but the offsuit one cannot. So you can't play. So you want to use your
It's a
blocker.
raise fold, right?
Yeah. So you just
Yeah, it's
turn.
pure blocker raise.
Right. So if they're just opening like very liberally, and you know they're like you could just raise fold to their. Okay.
I mean, that's just with their not even liberal opening. That's a pretty tight opening range they have, and you still.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying. With if you
So
know the
much
low jack is
pressure.
looser than normal, even, and like you could add more of those here.
Yep.
But if not, then yeah, just find a few here and there against really good players. You're going to have to.
All right. So
I'm missing
Probably
those,
also
but thank you.
matters how much they like, how wide they'll call. Like if they're not respecting ICM that much, and
That's what I'm saying. If they're just putting it in
way
with,
too much,
yeah,
if they're calling with ace jack off,
like in small
your
stakes
three
tournaments, it
bet.
happens a lot. They're calling like king 10 off and queen jack
Mhm.
offsuit, and I have two picture cards, like you said, and you just widen it up a little.
All right. So this new software, it's brand new. It's from one of our coaches at Poker Coaching. So this is GTOLAB. It's made by Jonathan Jaffe. Also Daniel Devores and everything. It's the new top ICM
Some
tool on
crushers.
the market right now. So we are actually now affiliate with them. So
Oh, sweet.
if you guys want to check it out, this is the link.
So it's purely for ICM mostly, not like the peak GTO. It's more of just an ICM solver.
Well, peak GTO is like for me, peak GTO is like the best price point for like chip EV sim. So like you can get like good chip
That's
EV
why I bought it.
for like
Literally.
the cheapest price, because like like the Wizard is like $100 a month and this and that. So you can get a good deal with Peak. Peak is like value for chip EV. This
have Peak.
is post flop. So this is pre flop. This one has 15,000 sims. So
Pretty good.
when it comes to ICM, the Wizard, I think the Wizard strong point, like there's so much you can do with the AI and everything. And then there's a little bit of ICM. Wizard has 1,500 spots of ICM. This one is 10 times more with 15,000 spots. So we have an affiliate code. So it's Poker Coaching for the Poker Coaching community. So if you want to check out the GTO Lab, use our discount code.
Hey, Louis,
Do you know
could put
roughly
that
what
in
it
the- Could you
costs?
put that in the chat, Louis, so we can copy and paste instead of typing?
Oh yeah,
Thank
That's
you,
good.
Louis.
Yeah, honestly.
thanks to you.
What do you know a ballpark of what it costs roughly, or
It depends. It depends on the plan.
on what
They have
level? Yeah.
a couple of different plans. You can also try it for free.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna get it anyway because I clearly need it.
Yeah. I think they give
We
like
all do.
3
Right,
spots a day for free. So nice little software. So yeah.
Somebody's like, you spent a couple grand a year on training stuff. I was like, you know how much money you save from spending that on like a premium membership or something, or like it saved me like my life. I think.
Yeah, it's all good product. So all right, thanks a lot for joining, everybody.
Thanks, Louis. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, it's
And
a
then, hey,
pleasure.
Nathan,
Yeah, sure.
since you're a cash guy, just so you know, we do a cash game study group on Monday and Tuesdays. Basically starts after Louis' Monday. So each in 9:15 Pacific
AM?
time. Yeah, AM 9:15
Okay,
AM.
I'm on the East
Pacific.
Coast, so 12.
So
All right.
noon.
Perfect.
So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're noon. All right. It gets posted in the same place.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
And then if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, notification bell, comment, everything, the whole package. Thanks for joining, everybody, and grind hard over the weekend, and see you guys on Monday.